Hello. How is everyone? Sorry I'm like a couple of minutes late. I was in the bathroom. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I'm waiting for SiriBot to hop in my chat. SiriBot is a fun little tool. Is my hair okay? It's okay enough. There's SiriBot. I didn't I was running behind today, so I didn't have time to bring up my show with my theme song, but I will play it at the end of the stream. How about that? How you like them apples? I hope you guys are in the mood for a little bit of news. Okay, so the big news is that um the the I don't think it's 11.0. I think it's like 10.37 or something. The new patch in World of Warcraft has been out for a couple of days, and yet we still don't have access to our warbanks. Warbands are a thing, but we still don't have access to warbanks. And in fact, I'm gonna put my hat back on because my hair is driving me nuts. Um, the uh, the the little toggle button to switch between static and regular flight is not working as intended. In fact, some mounts, flying mounts, are unable to fly at all. They're ground mounts for some reason. There's something going on. Um, I think that's it for World of Warcraft. I've been playing the last couple of days a metric crap ton of Starfield. I am a big Starfield fan. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm almost tempted to stream it today just to see if it'll actually stream. Oh my god, you guys, I just realized my VPN's still on. All right, we're literally only like 2 minutes in. Oh god. Let me disconnect. It's gonna kill my internet. Watch. Just watch. If I disconnect for a couple of minutes, just hang tight, okay? Just give me. Okay. I think everything's working. Now watch. Now that I've got the stream working, watch Fallout 76 act ridiculous. Now I haven't checked today, but I know we haven't had any like major like life updates with Fallout 76 for a minute. So let's uh let's see what kind of edutainment we can get into today for Fallout 76. I'm so excited. Hopefully we'll get more done today in Fallout 76 than we have been getting done the last couple of streams. It's just ADHD, baby. I haven't been so exhausted that I've been able to focus really. I've been super full of energy and just jittery. And if I get in the game, it's like squirrel, bird, tree, rock, river, mountain. Like, it's something else. Oh, it's doing that stupid shit where it doesn't want to. Oh, come on, you piece of cock-a-doodie caca. I'm not doing this all day. There we go. I knew if I did it enough. For some reason, it seems like once it gets to this screen, I know it's been giving me this error code forever, saying that the servers aren't online, and then it goes right into the game. Um, once it gets to this screen, like the initial screen with the color TV or whatever it is, I fight with that. But for some reason, when it gets to this screen, it goes right into the game. Maybe I should just be patient and wait. All right, let's grab our freebie. Oh, caps. Let's unlock that for Dandelion because I don't have as many caps on Dandelion, and I think Boomer's capped out on caps. See what I did there? All right, so I'm trying to get in as fast as possible. Wait, do I have Echo? I swear, when I'm clicking on things in the game, I swear I'm getting an echo. I swear to God, if I have to tab out, why am I getting an echo? I wasn't getting an echo on my last stream, right? I really hope I'm not going to sit here and have echo through the whole stream. I'm level 30? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm hearing an echo. Oh, I don't like this. All right, what's going on with my sound? It's always something, isn't it? Let me tab out and see what my damn sound is doing. All right. It didn't do it. Audio. Oh, don't tell me the game just crashed. Why do I have echo? What is going? Okay, hold on. My turrets are shooting at something. An iBot. And then that person is perfectly fine. Let me tab back out. What do I have running? What do I have running right now? I've got room echo removal, noise removal, speakers. That's so weird. Why is it doing this? I don't understand. What is it doing? What is it doing? Let's go back to default. I only have one. Okay, I only have one device. Properties. I mean, it's set to my default, which is my speakers. Okay, we got rid of the echo. I don't know what that was, guys. Oh. My computer, for some reason, it's a really nice computer, and it's only when I stream that I have these audio issues. It's something to do with Streamlabs, which is weird because there was no update, nothing. Okay, we got a doggy coming. How much for that doggy in the window? Rup, rup. Is that song public domain? I'm not sure. Ooh, well, he's not public domain. Who is freaking shooting? Oh! Hi, friends! Friends! I like how you just walked through a rock, dude. Although I have to say, I actually prefer the robots attacking to like mole rats and shit, you know? He's sinking into the ground. What is going on today? Can we just internet today? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I looted those, but did I loot? I don't think I can loot that one. I think the, well, I don't know. My turrets did kill that eyebot, so maybe I can loot it. Yeah, I can. It lit up. Okay, you guys. I see 2 more eyebots floating around over there. I mean, is it robot day? Is that what's going? Where did they go? Wait, I see it. Bitch, try me. Oh, I'm out of bullets. That'll do it. Bye! Okay, so I got the 2 eyebots that were over there and the dog. I got all the robots. I've got blood everywhere, don't I? Oh, nope, not this time. Okay. Alright, let's go loot everything. Poor little pooch. We're going to spawn the enemies on the bridge in a second, and then we're going to go do Wild Wasteland shit. How about that? We're going to go save the day. I think it's quicker and easier if I just go up this way. I'm trying to think of what we need to do, like as far as like storyline. I think I'm actually pretty good caught up on a lot of my story, so I can go ahead and start advancing some of it. I'm so sorry. I'm so dry. I don't have a drink. Ouch. Oh, a mutant hound. Where? Bitch, where? That means we got super mutants. I'm gonna get my drink and then I'm gonna worry about oh, here they come. Oh, it's just super mutant hounds, not super mutant. He just stood there and took it. He was like, you know what? It's been a good run. I'm done with this world. Alright, so nothing else? We got more coming, but I got time to get my water. Water time. I'm switching to water because I've had like 2 sodas today. And I'm like, I gotta have some water. I gotta counteract some of this caffeine. I gotta hydrate. It's very easy to get dehydrated when you're dealing with drinking soda all the time. Oh shit. We leveled up though. There's that. There's the thatness. Okay. I think that's all of them. Nope, that one there's still lit up. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. Okay, so that's something new actually that's been happening quite a bit lately is where like normally whatever end you come in from, like we came in from that end, that means these dogs. Oh shit, there's another one. Jesus. Let's go look down here and make sure there's no more coming. Anyway, as I was saying, like the other end of the bridge that you of opposite of where you come in from is where they'll spawn. Like if I'm coming in from this end, they'll spawn from that side and vice versa. But lately it's been like every time I get on a bridge, I get spawns from both sides. And sometimes before I even get to the end of the bridge, after I've killed the spawns on both ends, it'll spawn again. I don't know what that is. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's loot. It's loot. Robots. It's got to be Robot Day. I wonder if these are on an actual like rotating schedule, or if I'm just lucky enough to keep like. Bitch, stop shooting at my eyeballs. Leave my face alone. I just put on foundation. Okay, God willing, that's all of them. I'll take that Munty. Munty is Hunty, and I will take the Starlight Berries. You guys know I will stop everything to pick up Starlight Berries. I used to be that way about blackberries. There's that little kid. We can take her toys and then extort her to sell them back to her. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I've done it once. That's the only reason I know you can. But as soon as I did it, I felt awful. So now I don't do it. I'm just like, no, you don't. You know what? I'm gonna just tell you this. My older brother, who was one of my worst abusers, used to do that to me and my younger brother. He didn't do it to my younger brother as much, only because my younger brother could fight back. But I was the skinny little gay weakling boy. But yeah, he would take our toys from us, and then make us pay to get them back. Not like in a cute, all entrepreneurial way, like, oh, they're just being brothers. No, I mean like in a not so good way. Like, that was my older brother. Now, to be fair, my younger brother, he was just abusive, like physically abusive. he could just at any time for no reason. I mean, I probably gave him reasons as well. Don't get me wrong. I was an annoying kid. I was a kid. But that being said, I was a kid. They're not even shooting. They're just like marching towards death. I mean, realistically, that's all that was a slow march towards death. Kind of like my life. Hi, celebrity. How's you? How's everyone? Hey, Blue. It's good to see you. Everything's good. Today was my first day back. And, well, while yes, it was a bit of a shit show, I will say that the girl that filled in for me, in the scope of what she knew how to do, she did her absolute best, and I am not mad at her at all. She did a great job for what she knew how to do. There was a lot of stuff that didn't get done, and honestly, like, because I don't have time to train her when I go on my vacation, because they never give me time to train her, she knows, like, literally not even the bare bones. Like, she knows almost none of it, but she knows like one or two things that are of vital importance. Are there more, or is it just the one? I think it's just the one. And so, like I said, she did her absolute best. And again, what she didn't get done isn't her fault, because I have an associate there at my day job who is, when I talk about abusive people, he's awful. He's an awful human being, like a bad person. And he has had me in his sights forever. And so he knew the best way to like ruin my day was to take a vacation at the same time as me. So the girl that fills in for us would have to have her time. And so my situation going back in today was not ideal. That being said, like I said, she did her absolute best, and I knew she was going to get pulled away, because as soon as I saw he was going on vacation too, I was like, well, there goes her being, doing what I'm supposed to be doing the whole time I'm gone. She basically probably only did it for like a day or two. She didn't have time to clean up her messes or fix issues or anything. Like, basically, we gave away a lot of product. And again, that's not her fault. She wasn't allowed to stay in the position while I was gone. So that's not her fault. I'm not gonna hold something against someone that is, again, not their fault. Not their fault. And also my immediate supervisor, he showed up today and he was like, man, I could hug you for coming to work. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm putting out fires. It's not that bad. I was like, it could be worse. He goes, well, it got worse. He said, while you were gone, every day people called in. Like, multiple people. It was just me and one other associate, which is weird because just a couple weeks ago, it was just me and him. it seems like he's been going through it a lot. And I'm wondering if sometimes it's not intentional. Like people, okay. So the backstory, and I'll make it quick, is before he became a supervisor in the company, he was a extremely low level management, like the lowest part of management. And not only did people not respect that, he didn't give them a reason to respect that. You know, he eventually got transferred to a new location and promoted up. And we were all like, well, good for him. I hope he succeeds, as long as he succeeds somewhere else. And and then just like a couple months back, he got promoted up again and moved back to our location. And I will say that the 2 or 3 years that he was gone, this man has undergone a complete metamorphosis. He really grew up a lot. He really grew up. I'm not joking. Like, I am so impressed with this man, and I've made it my life's mission to make sure that everyone else knows that he's not the same person. He's really grown, he's really changed. Everyone needs to let go of who he used to be years and years ago because, to be fair, he was a young man. He was petty, he was childish, he was immature, he was verbally abusive. That being said, he's not that person anymore. That's why when people are like, oh, someone made a mistake, so I'm never going to trust them again. Now, there are certain things that people can do that are unforgivable, but he never did anything like that. He was just a horrible, horrible person. And he has changed. He has grown up. He has become a really good supervisor. And his whole process is, I want to get promoted again. And in order to be promoted, I have to be a good manager. I have to be a good leader. I have to be a good person. I have to be a confidant. I have to be a mentor. And he's doing it. It's one thing to apologize for something. It's another thing to do the work. And he's doing the work, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very proud of him. I went to our site supervisor, like the main guy, the one who's in charge of everyone. And I bragged on my immediate supervisor. I was like, he's really grown up a lot. We're lucky to have him now. He's after we've had a string of really bad leaders, yeah, now we have a good one. He's not the best we've had, but he's pretty damn close. If I had to pick him between him and the last 3, 4, maybe 5 managers we've had, I'd still pick him. Some people have disagreed with me on that. They're like, oh, no. Once someone shows you who they are, believe that. And I agree with that. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. That being said, people can change who they are. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm not the same person I was 6 months ago. Oh, I got my credit score today, guys. Switching gear. I got my credit score today. You're looking at the proud owner of someone with a 751 credit score. Now, that may not seem like a lot to some people, but just a handful of years ago, when Joseph and I first started caring about our finances. I mean, don't get me wrong. I always cared about my credit score and my finances, but my late husband ruined me so bad financially that I was like, I'll never come back from this. And someone was like, you never know till you try. And so I started working on my credit, you guys. And like I said, just a couple of years ago, my score was like 460. Maybe that high. It was really bad. It was really bad. And in the course of just I think a year and a half, 2 years, I've revolutionized both the way I look at credit and how I approach building it. I used to be that kind of, I was always raised up to believe that credit cards are bad, they're evil, they're the reason why people's credits are always ruined, and they're just a tool to keep people down financially, that sort of thing. In one respect, that's true. Credit cards can be extremely detrimental to someone's credit and financial knowledge. But with the right approach, having a credit card can be an extremely robust and powerful and vital tool in building your credit. Let me tell you what I did. I started worrying about my credit, right? I was like, I got to get this fixed. I got to figure something out. Workshop? Oh, this is the airport, isn't it? It is. Okay, so I'm not starting my training at Clintech. We are headed to learn the history of Riverside Manor. We should probably just fast travel to the Charleston Fire Department. It'd be quicker and easier. Anyway, the company I worked for before being unemployed due to mental health, they were happy to risk workers' lives every day. Yes, but the company for this 100% that's they got taken over. Yeah, I will say that. Like a lot of we're having a revolution in the not just my town but the whole surrounding area where a lot of doctors' offices, dentists, vision, where you go get your vision glasses and all. I don't know what it's called, like eye doctors and stuff. Um, a lot of them are retiring or going out of business, or in order to not retire or go out of business, they're joining these conglomerates. Basically, they're selling to these corporations that are like, we're going to pay you more money and we're going to incentivize things and we're going to streamline your process and help you, make more money, blah 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 blah. But when they do that, what they're doing is basically taking everything good about it and throwing that out the door and making it an awful place to go, an awful place to work, and an awful place to give your money to, or your loyalty. A vendor and I were talking about this today because I'm lucky in that I have I work for a really good company. It's 100%. And why is my game froze up? That was weird. Why is my game freezing up? What the hell is going on? Okay, I didn't hear anything, so I was like, is it crashing? Like, what's going on? Um, shouldn't there be robots outside this building? I feel like the game might have crashed. Am I still on? Am I still on? Am I still live? I really hope I am. Anyway, but yeah, what's weird is like if I go to the emergency room, right? Say for instance, I fall and break a wrist or an elbow, like I did a couple of years ago. Go to the emergency room, get X-rays, then get sent to a sports medicine specialist, offsite, close but offsite. All that done. Workers' comp from the company I work for paid for it because I was injured on the job, right? Uh, After they paid for it, closed out my account, my case. The sports medicine place turns around and rebills me for everything after they've done collected on it, and then because I'm like, I'm not going to pay for this. It's already been paid. I'm thinking they just sent me a duplicate bill. It's already been paid. I didn't touch it, and it goes on my credit, right? Um, this is after I think I've had one instance where why is my game so quiet all of a sudden? I've had one instance where I've used my insurance to pay for something. I forget what it even was. And my deductible for like anything major is 500, if I'm not mistaken. My copay is 50 for like emergency room visits, doctor offices, stuff like that. And then the insurance is supposed to pick it up. Insurance didn't want to pay for any of it. And it wasn't like life threatening, but it was broken bones, It's an actual injury. I mean, it's unavoidable that I go get it taken care of, right? Now, we have this little place. It's like a Band-Aid station right down the road from where I live. Actually, it's further away from me than the hospital, called Quick Care. And it's got real, like, doctors and nurses and stuff. It's just, like, in and out for, like, little things, like burns, lacerations, broken bones, stuff like that. So I started going there. $25 copay, my insurance pays for all of it. So guess where I started going? I started going to Quick Care instead of like anywhere else, basically. They can write you prescriptions and everything. Used to work on sanitation dust carts. Each dust cart in the UK has cameras that can keep an eye on each worker. And one of the cameras is at the back for the hopper, where the and the new company response to it not working is, it's a driver's aid. It's not essential. So having a camera for safety. Yeah, what happens if the person who's, the hopper is going to toss something in, he gets snagged and pulled in there. There's no camera to prove what happened. I think a lot of the times companies will do something like that so they can say, well, it was due to them not doing what they were supposed to be doing. When I fell off of a ladder, a step ladder. I fell 2 feet and hurt my bone snap. But when you fall off of a ladder, you know, and break bones, the first response from your site manager shouldn't be. It should be. Okay, let's get you to the hospital. Let's get this taken care of. It shouldn't be. Well, what were you doing? I'm like, first of all, I'm on camera. You can see what I was doing. And second of all, it shouldn't be. Aren't you the safety manager? And it also shouldn't, like your response after I've left shouldn't be get rid of the ladder, because I had been warning them about that ladder for a while. It was through no fault of my own. It was a really old rickety ladder. I climbed up on top of it, and I'm doing something, and it closed up underneath. It just collapsed underneath me, and I hit the floor. I tried to catch myself, and I shattered my wrist and my elbow. Yeah, there's so much crap that, you know, and this is, what is that? Oh, it's, hi friend. Oh, I need more bullets. I need more velocity cuddles, as I call them. Are there more? Will there be blood? I guess not. But yeah, I work for a really good company, and you can work for a really good company, but it's toxic management that will ruin you for working for that company ever again. Now, I love the company I work for. I have a good job. I make decent money doing what I do. I'm full time and I have benefits. I'm lucky. I'm blessed and I know it. And I'm proud to tell people that. I know a lot of people aren't in that position. I don't say it in a braggish way. I'm just saying, like, I'm blessed. I'm very humbly grateful to be in the position I'm in. I was able to take a vacation this past week and talk to you lovely peeps. But we've had some very toxic, like, just idiotic people who shouldn't be managing anything, because it doesn't seem like they even know how to manage their emotions. I'm like, once you get a handle on your anger, then we'll talk. I am in the wrong place. I'm supposed to be, I really am in the wrong place. Oopsie. Now this is actually, okay, I'm literally going in the opposite direction of where I want to be. I'm determined today to get something done besides run around and shoot things and loot things. I'm determined to get some actual story. We're gonna find out what happened at Riverside Manor. Now, okay. For those of you who know, just ignore me for a minute while I run my mouth some more. But for those of you who don't know or are watching the VOD later, I'm going to give you a little bit of context for what we're about to do. Okay, so Riverside Manor. This is why it's a joy to play Fallout. Okay, if you played Fallout 4, you come across Shroud Manor or something like that, or no, Hubris Comics, and you get the Grognak outfit, right? And then later you find Shroud Manor and you have to, oh, hello. She went down. She fell down with boom. I think I hit him once. I hear someone running. I don't like it. What if I throw a... Okay, hold on. What if I throw a grenade in there? Oh, I knew I heard someone running. Hi, friend. Where the... Oh, hello. That's what you get. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. I need to drink something, too, in a minute. Alright, so, okay. Bitch, he went from a regular gun to a freaking automatic laser pistol? There, take that. So there, take that. Alright, so when you get to Hubris Comics, you hear about the Unstoppables. You have Grognak, the Shroud, the Mistress of Mystery, I think Manta Man, and something else, right? Alright, we're gonna open this. Fallout 3. Okay, but have you played Fallout 4 at all? I'm not saying that facetiously, I'm just asking. Come on, I know this. bitch. Oh, this bitch. Oh, this bitch. Oh, I don't like it. Thank you. Sorry, my throat itches and I do this little froggy thing to scratch my throat. Anyway, okay, so you learn the whereabouts and what happens to the Shroud, basically, and you learn what happens with Grognak and all that. Not really learn what happens to them, but like you basically, you have the ability to role play as them after you get their outfits. I mean, you really can. You'd be like, you run around in like the full like loincloth and the I got you, and the Grognak axe, and you're like, whenever something happens, like you're talking in dialogue, you can role play as them. You can take your character and you'll do the voice like Grognak smash, you know, or if you're as the Silver Shroud, you'll literally, and even as the female protagonist, you can role play as the Shroud, and you'll go to do dialogue options, and you'll say shit like "Beware, evildoer!" Like, I think I actually shot that bucket through the wall. Like no evil is safe from the Shroud. Like, that's how he talks. Like, it's crazy. But it's really cool. It's actually a hoot. In fact, and that's from like the base game. But if you go to like Far Harbor, which is like lauded as like the best DLC, rightly so. It's a great DLC. It's the best DLC. It really is. But they actually allow you to keep role playing. In fact, you can go to a specific place in Far Harbor in Nuka World. It's not in Far Harbor. It's in Nuka World. I don't know why I said Far Harbor. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Anyway, you go to Nuka World, and there's like this old Wild Western attraction, and it's populated by robots. And you can talk to the robots, and they'll be like, well, howdy, partner, who are you? And then you're like, I'm the Silver Shroud. I'm the darkness in the night. And they're like, oh, they get really impressed by it. So the one person that they don't really delve into is the Mistress of Mystery. She's a character in the Unstoppables. She's on the posters and the games and stuff, but you don't really learn anything about her other than at Hubris Comics, they have been doing audio dramas, like radio dramas, for the Unstoppables. And it was like a real thing across the United States. Everyone tuned in at 8 o'clock on, I think, Tuesday night to listen to the Unstoppables, right? And they were in the process between, I think, the first and second season, or the second and third season. I'm not sure, but they were in the process of recasting the Mistress of Mystery, and some of the writers were pissed about it, and I think the voice actor for it was pissed about it. And there's like a whole storyline about it. But the original voice actor for the Mistress of Mystery in the Fallout game was Shannon Rivers, right? Well, when she loses her job voicing the Mistress of Mystery, she comes home to Appalachia. This is Riverside Manor. And you find out what happened to her, and it's crazy. She decides that wait, what is that? Oh, I thought I saw people. It's just Manticans. She decides that she's going to go through like some kind of crazy Navy SEAL training. She basically Batmans herself. I'm not joking. Like, she basically is like, you know what? I'm going to shoot this mole rat. That's what she said. I love some. Oh, I'm out of drinks. Hold on one second. One hot second. Basically, she takes all her money and all her know-how, and she funds this. She takes the manor was already there, but basically she like all right, we're good. She funds this. It's kind of like an orphanage. She takes girls that were orphaned from the war and the fallout of the war. Where the fuck did he go? I don't want that rhododendron. Bitch, get away from me. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. You too, bitch. I gotta talk shit to whoever I kill. And if they kill me, they cheated. We've all done that one, haven't we? Anyway, she she has this man. I don't know if they were husband and wife at first. I think they were just friends, but in the apocalypse, you don't really have like a lot of options. But anyway, they get together and they actually have a daughter, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was just the first one she adopted. I think that might have been the story. And the three of them created like the Order of Mysteries, where she literally took on the persona of the Mistress of Mystery. Oh shit, we're going to. Oh, that's trigger only? Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me, oh my. I hear another one, but I don't see it, and I'm still hidden, so there's that. There are also a bunch of Scorched walking around in here, and I'm trying to not be seen by them. Here, it's in here. It's in here. Got him. Blew his freaking head off. So anyway, as they start putting herself and the man does not go out. It's supposedly like a female, a entirely woman driven. I hate saying female because it makes me feel like an incel, and I don't mean it like that. But it's entirely woman driven. It's a bunch of woman superheroes. Now the man stays behind, and what he does is he creates like the gear and the tech and the computers and all the cool stuff. That the women end up using. So much for sneaking in. You mind if I loot your skull real quick? Okay, so we only attracted one bad guy so far. There's more. The house is full of them, right? While we are going to go into the house, we're not going to stay in the house. Because Batman doesn't live in a house. Bruce Wayne lives in a house. Think about that. All right, so we're going to go in. Oh! Legendary Scorched. Oh, I need this. Oh, son of a bitch. Now I'm in it. I'm in the shit now. Oh, maybe I'm not. I just knew I was about to like pull a whole bunch of fatty baddies. We got. Oh, we haven't opened up our holiday gifts, guys. I forgot about that. We farmed a couple of holiday gifts. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, you have what in your wish list? The Fallout 76. It's a really good game. I highly recommend it. I know I recommend all the games I've played, but the entire Fallout series. Now, I've only played a little bit, and I mean a little tiny bit, of Fallout 3. I played a little bit of New Vegas. Like, I've gotten through a little bit of it. I've gotten through Novak. I've gotten through a couple other little areas. I haven't gotten super far in a couple of things, but I've gotten a little far in, not super far, but a little far in New Vegas. 4, I have a little over 4,000 hours in. Not even joking. And 76, I have, I think, about 400 or more hours. I can tell you, and I can actually show you in just a minute. This is why I don't like the Scorched. The things that they say creep me the fuck out. My game. Okay, I didn't. I hate. There's a lot of them in here. And we're going to clear it before we delve into the mysteries of the manor, because if you don't, it's a real pain. Now, it's really cool. It's ingenious what they have, what their setup is. It really is. Like, I'm not joking. It's so cool. You gotta be fast with these fuckers. Fast like a freak. I basically, shit, he must have seen me. I basically reload between each kill. I hate Scorched. They're probably the ones that I hate the most, because they just say the freakiest damn things. They say the freakiest fucking things. It is us. We are it. Really? Like, do we have to be it? Can we just say not it? Oh, I didn't even see that duffel. Stealth boy? Oh, I don't mind if I do. Does that ladder look like it's glowing? Hello? That kind of looks like a lot like the ladder that I fell off of. Fallout 6 and Fallout 4 on your wish list? Oh! You should get them, dude. They're so fun. You know what? Let me just say this. Joseph and I... Sorry, my nose is itching like crazy. Every time I get on camera, it starts itching. Joseph and I were literally just talking about this. Video games can be therapy. They can be very therapeutic. They can help you get through things. They can help you work through things. They can help you de-stress. They can give you lots of enjoyment and fun. A sense of son of a bitch. That one is just going to ignore the fact that a hand just fell from the second floor. Oh, now he sees me. Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate when they start rushing in on me like that. I hate it. Anyway, I hate when someone's like, you're a 40-year-old man and you play video games. First of all, I'm 44. Very proud of that, because I earned every freaking gray hair I have. Second of all, who cares if I play video games? Who cares if anyone of any age? My goal is to be Skyrim grandma. Or her counterpart. Skyrim uncle, I guess. First of all, it bothers nobody. It entertains everybody. And it's my money. I can do what I want with it. I hate when people say shit like that. That's so... And then they were like, well, don't you want to go do such and such? Not with you. Maybe with someone else. That was rude. You know? Like, I hate when someone says something incredibly rude and then they don't understand why you don't want to have anything to do with them. It's like, hello? Oh, I think I just saw someone scooch by. I thought I saw someone scooch by. Maybe I didn't. This is nuts. I hate this. It's so scary to me. I want that glove. I don't care about the baseball, but I want that glove. Okay. No one came a running. We're good. I actually, you know, if this place was fixed up really nice, it would be a really nice house. I'm not going into that garage because that's the room that we shot the head off the mole rat. I want to clear the bottom floor first. Oh shit, I hear him, I hear him, I hear him, I hear him. Okay, so we're doing good. We're almost done on the ground floor. We're almost done. I'm getting a lag spike in here. That's crazy considering like when you go into an interior cell, you should never be getting lag spikes. I think it's because I'm streaming. You know what? Next time I'll just leave my freaking VPN on. That's what started all of this. Oh, if I had 60s, but I use video games to deal with some personal issues to the stage. If I play a certain game, I'm on it for the moment. I wake up till earlier. You know what? I miss the good old days. I miss the good old days when I could sink 12, 14, sometimes even more hours. I miss those good old days of gaming. I really do. I make a joke about it sometimes, but I really miss it. Now, to be fair, as a young man, I not only had the time, but I had the stamina for that. But for me, sometimes just a good 4-hour game session does me a world of good. But there are some days, like, and what's crazy is, like, it doesn't even have to be a new game. I can sometimes play Skyrim and marathon it like that. Sometimes I'll still marathon it. Oh, we got Kim's under the bed. Alarm clock, Nuka-Cola bottle. Oh. Take all the toys. Take all the toys when you're looting. They scrap for different parts usually. Like the balls. Take the balls. No, they scrap for rubber. You need the rubber, I promise. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna. Is it this one? I think it's this one. This is, it just says study terminal. All right. So before we gotta finish killing people. Oh, they're in there. I can hear them. When I'm not, but what I'm saying is I'm not as young as I used to be when I had both the freedom and the stamina to do stuff like that. I'm still a young man. All right, that's the way to the roof. But like I still feel like a young man. Inside my head, I still feel like I'm like 17 or younger sometimes. Depends on how dumb I want to be sometimes. I think that's the best. This master bedroom, though, look how freaking big this is. It's got its own fireplace, a little desk area over there. It's raised up for the bed and the dresser area. They got a little turntable stereo. I mean, this is nice. And then over here, I think is either the dressing room or the bedroom. I can't quite recall. I think it's both, actually. Yeah, it's got like a big giant walk-in closet, a nice safe for all your valuables. I don't care about that damn toilet paper. This is the little toilet nook. I actually like having a toilet nook away from like the shower and all that because and you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys why you should always close your lid entirely when you flush your toilet. It doesn't matter if you do number 1 or number 2. You should always close your lid entirely because when you flush, this is a real thing, you can look it up. When you flush your toilet, you know, or pull the chain if you live in the UK and you got them nice hotel toilets. I love those toilets, by the way. When you flush the toilet, particles, we'll just say that, go in every direction for up to 80 feet. Think about that. Into the room where you keep your toothbrush, where you keep your hairbrush, where you keep your hand soap, face cream, your towels that you wipe your face with. Think about that. That's why you always, always, always close your lid on your toilet. That's why people think that the whole myth of closing your toilet is, or putting the lid down, is when you have women in the house. No, that actually came from much longer, like when doctors discovered that kind of stuff, and they got everyone in on it basically, and then it kind of, women of course are the best. Okay, so professional calendar. Shortly before, this was her calendar, right? Shortly before, um, okay, so they went to all the way to at least season 8. And I guess episode 16 was the finale, because here's the wrap party right here in June, like the next day. Studio tour and cast meet. Dress rehearsals begin. And then it says season 1 filming begins. Oh. So she had her own thing, Mistress of Mystery, and then I guess she was supposed to join season 1, so it didn't make it past season 1. That's what it was. And then Holiday Break was supposed to be a month later. But you guys know, like, October 23rd. So she made it to her dress rehearsals, I'm sure. So she had the outfit. That's where she got the outfit from. But none of this ever happened because the bombs fell. All right, fan mail. Hello, Shannon. Here's your latest batch of mail. You know the drill. If you want to reply to any of this, type it up and kick me the holotape. Hope you're doing well. Break a leg in Boston. So that ties back into Fallout 4, where she was in Boston at the time. This one's called My Favorite Hero. Dear Miss Rivers, the Mistress of Mystery is my favorite hero. Want to know why? All the boys want to be like Grognak and run around going grah and hitting things, but the Mistress is smart and fast and comes up with lots of neat ideas. And anyone who tries to pick on her always loses. She's very Batman. She's like a female Batman. The outfit's not Batman, but the everything else is. I bet you could beat Harry old Grognak any day. I know you aren't really her, but I bet you like her almost as much as I do. Thank you for being so great on the radio too. Love you, bye. Karen Timms, age 7. That's so sweet of her, and she wrote a very good. I don't know any 7-year-olds that could spell most of those words. That's a smart little girl. Eye of Ra continuity issues. Miss Rivers, I wanted to complain about the history of the Eye of Ra as depicted in Season 7, Episode 12, The Thieves of Thebes. This episode seems to suggest that the Mistress may not have possessed the eye during her second expedition to Egypt to vanquish the cult of the unseen seer. This is really cool. Like, they're creating an entire mythology for this. As I'm sure you know, in Mistress of Mystery 141, a flashback shows the Mistress wearing the eye at a museum gala that must have occurred between the first and second expeditions. The fan consensus is that she obtained the eye during the first expedition, although I personally think it was among the relics she inherited from her father, the archaeologist. So that's a little bit of Lara Croft thrown in. Your line could be taken to mean that she didn't have it with her at the time, but that seems unlikely since she wore it, or a similar brooch, in several panels near the beginning of the Sorceress Plague arc, which is set only a few days later. As a longtime fan of your work, I know how important maintaining the history and continuity of the Mistress's canon is to you, and I hope you'll speak with the writers about being more careful with this in the future. Sincerely, Kent Connolly. Now, we'll come back to that. P.S. Like many fans, I was dismayed by the changes to the garb of secrets introduced in the most recent issue. While I understand the difficulty of actually fighting in a full evening dress in the upcoming television show, see, they were transitioning from radio to TV, and possible feature films, the full-length dress has been a staple of the Mistress's costume since her debut. I'm planning to organize a letter-writing campaign about this, and I'd appreciate your support. P.P.S. I'm a huge fan of your work, and I'm looking forward to your appearance in the Silver Shroud show next year. Okay, so Kent Connolly was the one that wrote that. Kent Connolly is in Fallout 4, and he's the one that sends you on the quest for the Shroud. In fact, I think he gets kidnapped, and you have to save him, and then you can, you basically, you continue to be the Shroud for him. The Mistress Must Go. Miss Rivers, I read with interest your June interview in Acting Age. While your conception and portrayal of the Mistress of Mystery has always been above reproach, I hope you understand that many of us feel the name mistress is an unnecessarily sexualized and loaded term in our patriarchal culture. On behalf of modern women everywhere, we hope you'll join our petition to change the name of the character to the Sister of Secrets. That just sounds stupid. Sincerely yours, Karens everywhere. I'm going to say that. We all know. And that's it. personal journal. Now, these here are going to take place before, during, and after everything that happens, right? Back from LA, season 8 was spectacular, but the mood at our wrap party was rather down. There's been no word on renewal yet. All of the attention at Hubris seems to be on television these days. They have less and less interest in radio. Frederick and Olivia are doing well. Olivia was all packed for her annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks, here in the game, but I've had to put her off. The poor dear was heartbroken. I do hate to break our tradition, but with the Silver Shroud show coming up, I simply can't spare the time. So she's getting ready to transition from her old show on the radio to the new live version TV show of the Silver Shroud and the Unstoppables. She's joining a cast where she's a supporting character instead of the main character. And she's cool with it, I think, so far. One day later. This morning, Frederick asked me to put on my costume veil and come down to the front parlor. He said he had a surprise for me. It's incredible. His little project is beyond anything the writers ever dreamed of. That man really can do anything. It's no wonder I love him. My calendar for the next 3 months is booked solid. He's hired the best stunt actors, martial arts, military trainers, a cavalcade of experts, one after another, to make sure I master every technique I'll need for the screen. So she puts herself through the paces before anything even goes down, before she joins the live TV show. She's putting herself through her paces to basically become the real Shroud, or the real Mistress of Mystery. I don't know who they have playing the Shroud, but the Mistress of Mystery will be ready for her debut. The 6th of October. It's getting close. I'm heading out to Boston for rehearsals and the first round of filming. I've never been more ready for a role in my life. Frederick's busy with his projects again. Olivia's tutors say she's doing well. She should ace her university exams. I'd expect nothing less. She's a bright girl and she has a great future ahead of her. Remember that one. This is the day before the bombs fall, if I'm not mistaken. Lebowski played me for a fool. After a week of dress rehearsals, he called me in to say they'd made other arrangements for the role of the mistress. See, this ties into Fallout 4. It wasn't hard to figure out who. He had a portrait of Claire Riddell, that airbrained strumpet, on his desk. He was planning this all along. I gave that bastard a piece of my mind. I've been the voice of the Mistress of Mystery for 26 years. It's the role I cared about most, the character I championed every time creative tried to set up another love triangle or damsel in distress plot, and now I'm being cut out. Vivi says corporate's already in talks to hire Riddell for next season's serials. Damn them. That's the day before the bombs fall. That's when she finds out that she's not going to be on the live show, even though she's poured her whole life into it. I'm still playing the game wrong. Thunder of Dragons. What is up? It's amazing what a day can do to your sense of perspective. I'm so glad to be home. Frederick and Olivia are here. They're safe. Everything else we can work out. So this is after the bombs have fallen, or while the bombs are falling. She's writing in her journal saying that who cares about that TV show, or no renewal. She's happy to be home and safe with her family while the bombs are falling. Can you play Fallout wrong? You can, and I've done it. I can play any game wrong. Okay, let's finish these and find out what we need to find out. I'm still shaking. When the weather finally broke, we made for Charleston to replenish our supplies. On the way back, we were accosted by hooligans on the road. Frederick tried to pay them off, some fresh water, a few $100s. They just laughed. When they laid hands on Olivia, something in me snapped. I don't think they expected the old bitch to put up a fight, but my training just took over. I didn't even hesitate. In less than a minute, they were all laid out on the ground. I think a couple of them were dead. We had a long talk about the incident. I expected Olivia to be as frightened as I was, but she was exhilarated. Like I was suddenly a real hero. She wants me to train her. I wish it wasn't necessary, but Frederick had a point. The world's changed. We won't be around forever. One way or another, she has to learn to defend herself. But is that enough? What kind of a future does she have if the world's fallen to pieces? And what about girls who don't have anyone to stand up for them? So she really is, like, she is starting to really become the mistress of mystery, because it wasn't just like she was acting, like she is like, I have to do this. This is my calling. I've been venturing out dressed as the mistress. It still feels a bit silly, but the costume is an excellent disguise, and strange as it sounds, it makes a difference. Another group of ruffians cornered some refugees on the road from Louisburg when their caravan broke down in the mud. I don't know how I would react to that, but after all these years, I know how the mistress would, and that confidence works. I saved them. Frederick and Olivia are rather taken with the idea. Frederick's been working day and night on new tools for me to try, and Olivia is focused on her training. She wants to be a mistress of mystery just like me. This morning, Frederick heard someone in the garage rifling through the garbage. 3 someones, actually. Clarissa, Eve, and Amy. Girls not even Olivia's age, all orphans. See, this is where it starts. It broke my heart. Frederick and I talked it over, and we've decided to take them in. Winter's coming on, and they need somewhere to stay. We've food and space to share. I can't bear to let a child suffer if there's anything to be done about it. See, she's a good person. And this is the last one. Spring's finally come, such as it is. Every day, caravans of refugees pass by the house. Whole families carrying everything they have. Old men, children. It's horrible. So many children have no one left. A few have been brave enough to come up to the house. Can't turn them away. What's up, Eric? I never in my life imagined running an orphanage, but what else can I do? Yes, he's playing it wrong. Maybe, maybe not. We're really deep diving into the lore right now. We had Olivia move her things out to the guest house so the new girls can take their rooms on this floor. I'm going to clear out of this study and move into my suite downstairs. At this rate, we'll need all the room we can get. So, is that the one we just read? Yes, okay. So, now we have to search the front parlor while wearing a veil. Do we have the veil? I don't think we have a veil, do we? Did we pick up a veil? Or is it, wait. Oh wait, maybe I already picked it up. Let me go into my apparel real quick. Worn veil. Watch this. If you go behind here, actually you don't have to go behind here. It just closes up and then a door behind it opens. This is so cool. I don't think there's anything down here, but I'm not taking chances. Now you can actually come down here without the veil on, but you can't get through the laser grids without the veil. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the real secret of Riverside Manor. This is really cool. Blue has been keeping me company. Let me tell you. Initiate of Mysteries. We're going to track that one because that's what we're doing. We need to register as an initiate. This is Kryptos. Okay, so Kryptos is a very interesting computer. It doesn't matter which one of the computers you use. I generally use this one back here in the back. I don't know why. I just always pick this one, but let's go with this middle one right here on this side. Kryptos is, are you getting married? You said veil. No, it's not that kind of veil. God, I am really, I have such dry skin right now, right through here. I'm using a new soap, and I don't know if I like it or not. And it's a moisturizing soap. New initiate registration. What's crazy is I'm a dude. So I have to be a lady dude, I guess. New initiate registration. Initiate instructions. Listen to the headmistress's welcome. When finished, log into your new account. If you do not have a mentor, one will be assigned to you. Use the database queries option to search for an available mentor. If you do not have a veil of secrets, report to the production facility. So they have a way to make you stuff. Alright, so now we have to listen to Zahalate. Let's listen to Zahalate. And we get different ones for each rank.
Hello, dear. Welcome to... I'm sure you're a little nervous, I know, but
Yeah.
again.
Not up here, just right here.
8 years ago, I began training the doctors to fight like the hero I played for years on the radio. Does that sound a little? I suppose it did at first, but the world, it needs the strength to face the darkness, the will to survive against any odds. It needs you. Time for you to order of the victory. You won't have to walk this path alone. For the next few training, if you have someone you want to work with, fine. If not,
Cryptos.
And as soon as I get back, just the I promise.
So everything is automated. Everything that you go through, it's all automated. So that tells you right there that they're not around. Did you check your DMs? Ooh, someone's sliding into your DMs. Log in, unknown user. Mission board. Wait, request a, wait. Not the mission board, is it? Database queries. Mentor assignment, here we go. Meet my mentor in Lewisburg. My mentor is currently on a mission. I can wait for her return, or I can meet her in the field and assist her in the completion of her mission, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Lewisburg because, I don't want to spoil it. Let's just say she's a bit busy. We'll say that. Now, there's actually, oh, wait. We can't go in there yet. This right here is basically just a little, obstacle course room. This is their meeting room, if I'm not mistaken, where they discuss, ops and whatnot, and like hand out ops. Once you reach a certain rank, you don't use Cryptos anymore. This room, I think, is the infirmary. And there are actually a couple of holotapes laid around. I'm not worried about listening to them right now because it's not really necessary for the story. They're dirty. Well, I'll take the dirty water because I need to make some water. And then this store depository. It's basically like, it's supposed to be like, if you find anything out on your travels, it's like a supply room. You drop everything off in here that you don't personally need, but eventually someone might need. There's not a lot in here. And I don't understand why that little lamp is in here. It makes no freaking sense. The dressing room is just what it says. It's a locker room. Enough said. Wait, what did I just see? Oh, purified water? Potato crisps? Yes, please. I don't really see anything else I need. Okay, now the best part about this is, if you go through this door, they have a back door out of here that you don't have to go through the house anymore to get in and out. I got done streaming last night and ate, went to bed, and haven't been on Discord today. Well, shame on you. If you go through here. Now, when we come out, we are going to have like one thing we're going to have to kill, but if you go into one of these little, they look like the Pulowskis. They're made to look like the little Pulowski shelters, but if you take them, they take you above ground. It's like a little elevator, so you don't have to go in and out through the house constantly just to get into the basement area, the mystery cave. You can, but this is quicker and easier. It's so much easier. Eric, are you streaming tonight? Or Blue, are you streaming tonight? Okay. I hear it. I see it even. There's a second one somewhere over the painbow. You thought I was going to break the copyright law, didn't you? Bye. Okay, so every time I want to come back, and I will be coming back and forth, we can take either one of these. Any one of them will take us back downstairs. it's a lovely way to bypass having to run through all of that again. Check this out. This is just creepy. Someone got on a street sweeper and was just cleaning up bodies. Right? That's creepy. It's just freaking creepy and weird and gross. Okay, so we gotta go to Lewisburg. That's a little ways away. We have to go here. Now, I'm content going cross country. I'm content going up the hill. I hope you guys are content with it as well. I'm actually kind of proud of myself because normally I don't get anything done till like the last 30 minutes of the stream, and today we're doing what, you know, we said we were going to do. We're doing the Order of Mysteries. Now, this is not a quest line that can be finished in one stream. It'll take a couple. It'll take a couple. Quite a few. Probably about 3 streams, if not more. Because it's a longer quest line. I was just telling a coworker of mine about this today who recently picked up Fallout 76. Hi, Hunter. He was telling me that he just got into it. He's been mostly just doing events and like a lot of like group content, but not like storylines, just like the fun, you know, all over the map, doing the events and killing Scorch Beast, that kind of thing. He hasn't really fiddled too much with the storylines. And I was telling him that this particular quest line, next stream for me is Sunday. Well, what time? Because I'm off Sunday. If it's early enough, I can watch it. My character is Thirstatious now. Let's chew some bubblegum so when I that company tea. Yes, queen. 11. Oh, I can. Yeah, absolutely. I need some food. Imitation seafood. Here we come. I'm feeling fishy. I'm a fishy queen. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just felt like saying it. What? Right? There's something right here. What is it? Oh, is this like a Hornwright air purifier site? Oh, that's a Blood Eagle. Okay, we're gonna switch to a different gun. We're gonna switch to that gun. He's gonna shoot at me now. Oh, they went down. Oh! No, thank you. I don't like that. They don't have a dog? Oh, no, but they got a turret. Damn. How many bullets does it take to kill a turret? Apparently 74. Alright, we could go straight up or around. I'm just looking to see if there's anything. Oh, you know what? We haven't met yet on this playthrough, you guys. I've only run across him like twice. Okay. So, there's a guy. Phasma. Oh, you're playing. Oh, okay. Wasn't that like a super scary game that you were like, I can't do this? Because I know that would be me. That would totally be me. I'd be like, no. Okay, we're gonna have to go like around or something because going straight up the mountain is not an option. I don't have a Skyrim horse on me, okay? And I don't have console commands. That's the thing. This is the first Fallout game that I've ever played that doesn't have console commands. And I've played through a lot of the quest lines on other tunes. Okay, so we've got to find... We are doing it this Sunday. I'm so excited for you guys. Just remember, you gotta shake it off when you're done, basically, because otherwise you're gonna dream about that shit. Oh wait, I think I know where I'm at. I'm in a bad spot, actually. Shit. Something heard me, something saw me. We need to get up on the roof. There is a Wendigo in town, and I think it's literally right down this street. We need to get the... Gotta dodge, basically. Shake it off. You gotta shake the haters off. No, that game is scary as hell. I mean, it's really scary as hell. Okay, we're not far from our current goal. This is actually, if you think about it, this is actually very smart, right? The people who were living here were very quick to utilize all of their rooftops. And on the one hand, you'd be like, well, doesn't that make you a target? Kind of, sort of, but it also allows you to better defend your settlement because you have the high ground. You can actually snipe your enemies or your invaders or whatever before they have the ability to get to you. These planters are really pretty. I want that just as a decoration. I want that just as a decoration for my settlement. That's cute. Where I need to go? I gotta go that way. I'm trying to figure out the quickest and easiest way. Oh, wait. I gotta go that. Okay, up there. Okay. I'm tracking. Easy pickings. What does this say? Alright, we've been eyeing Lewisburg for a while now. It's actually impressive that they've stayed organized this long, but we found a weak spot. Those stupid sky gardens, they pretend clean the air. And that's true. They have those plants up there to like filter the air a little bit, make it breathable. They've got bridges connecting the gardens across most of the rooftops in the city. If we get up there, it's easy pickings on everyone below. Here's the plan. This Saturday is their Spring Garden Festival. I'm sure we all remember them from before the bombs. They all pile into downtown and pretend to be artsy while listening to shitty music. Absolutely no one will be expecting a raid. We go through the visitor center to the rooftops, set up around the festival, and like I said, easy pickings. So whoever wrote that, I'm sure it was a raider. They had a plan, and honestly, it's not actually. It's a bad plan in the sense that it's an awful thing to do, but it was a smart plan. Got another little note here. CH monthly January. Oh, that's Cryptid Hunters. We're not fiddling with that right now. Look at this beautiful plant. It's just a rose bush. It's a little one-dimensional if you actually look at it from the right angle. But it's pretty. It's pretty. Ash rose, don't mind if I do. Okay, so we are apparently 12 feet away from where we need to be. I bet you it's on that roof right there. Maybe because I'm so low level, the Wendigo won't be in town because it's normally like through here. I'm not seeing anything. Eric, you're being mean. You're being mean. You're hurting my feelings. You're being mean. Oh my god. Alright, let's You're not always mean. You can be nice. You just don't want to be nice. This is what I deal with, you guys. He's so mean to me. Okay, we're inside the objective area. Oh, there she is. There she is. That's who we're looking for. So our mentor on the ground. Is she playing dead? I don't think so. All right, let's go. Let's go see her. Shit, now I can't. Do we have any? No. Mistress Natasha Hunt's login. Order of Mysteries, Lewisburg.
Good morning. I'm sorry to drop this. Tiana hasn't reported it. Olivia and I are heading up. I have a lead leader scouting.
Right there.
To follow up. Standard protocol. Clear the location, times of raider activity, and report back to the center. Be careful. I can't bear to lose
anyone else, which tells you they've already lost somebody else. Finished my gnome last night and started a Cyclops. What the? Oh. I was in game mode. I'm like, what game is he talking about? There's no Cyclops in World of Warcraft. There's gnomes. That's what I was thinking. So, I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything else about it, and I'm not in the Discord, right? But I think Turtle WoW may not be going ahead. I could be wrong, but they may not be going ahead with porting WoW into the Unreal Engine. I can't get. Wait, there's no stairwell? Since when? There's no stairwell. Oh, here it is, right here. Haha. Hee hee hoo ho. I don't think it's gonna happen now because they were immediately hit after they dropped the trailer for it with a takedown for the video. It's over here somewhere. Okay. So, and I haven't heard anything else about it, so I'm thinking they might have been hit with a takedown. Because I know that Bellular, Mike Bell, he was trying to create this program that voiced all of the quest text and dialogue using, I think, AI, I'm not sure, to just make questing more interesting for WoW. And when he started on it, he got about maybe 20% done, and Blizzard were like, they hit him with a cease and desist. They were like, nope, you're not doing this. We like people reading. What it is the less people are reading quest dialogue, the less time they're spending in the game. I mean, they're in the game doing the quests, but if you're not spending more time reading, your metrics go down. And that's what it's all about. Carrie, got some new intel. One of the girls will be out your way on Thursday. Get word to Shar and his boys in Big Bend. You're gonna need backup. Stake out Lewisburg, set up an ambush, find a good sniper nest, and don't underestimate her. If she gets a chance to react, you're all dead. Don't screw this up. So these guys were after, oh, I just took the tattered dress off that girl. They were after Lewisburg originally, and then they got intel that one of the Mistress of Mystery girls was gonna be there, like, for protection, I guess. And once they found out that one of the girls there was going to be there, she became the target instead of like all the people at Lewisburg, because if they took her out first, then the town would be easy pickings. That's what the whole thing was about. I mean, they had a nice little festival. They had a little, I guess, spring play right there going. Wait, are those real beers or are they just bottles? All right, so now we have to go to Big Bend, and I think that is where the Blue Ridge Caravan Company is based out of. I could be wrong, but I think that's where they're based out of. Oh no, I've got to go back to the place. And it's that way. We're just gonna like scale down the mountain because it's quicker and easier to do that. Oh, it's just a gate. Okay, I thought this is like a little... Wait, this is like a little sightseeing trail. Let's see what's on the trail. Oh, wait. Are those graves? Did we just find a grave? Oh, we did. There are graves here. Lots of them. Oh, it's a big cemetery is what it is. Okay, yeah. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Tell me that was the only one. We got a miner's key. So, oh, shit. Ah! Why are they here? And where did they come from? I hear another one. Reload. Okay, there's got to be like a way, like a place that they're coming from. I hear it. I don't see it, but I hear it. Oh, I bet you it's the mausoleum. I bet you they're coming from the mausoleum. You nasty heifers. One of them was a legendary, I thought. No, just glowing. I bet if you gave it a chance, you'd probably like World of Warcraft. I'm just saying. Honestly, my dream is like getting another computer and monitor set up in here and having Joseph learn how to play it and playing with him. He's the only. Oh, I got a plan. He's the only person that I would want to like play WoW with. I see these. This is a really somewhat pretty mausoleum. He's the only person I would ever want to play a video game with. And you guys know how big that is for me because I don't like playing with other people. Just looking, seeing if there's anything. Okay, so we're just gonna run down the mountain. And by running, I mean running and falling a lot. And you know what? We're gonna switch back to our regular gun because it has a little bit more firepower. I want this fuel. I'm spamming my my VATS button, just in case there's something I don't see, but VATS can. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. My body knows it's getting it very quickly getting right back into the schedule of going to bed at 6, getting up at 2. I got up. I took 2 Benadryl so I'd fall asleep. But I got up this morning, I'm not joking guys, like immediately went right back into work mode. I didn't have a problem waking up. And I got to work and I just immediately got to work. This was probably the best vacation I've ever had, only because it was good. I got to spend it with Joseph. And then also, like, I had no like side effects from it other than like my body hurting. I mean, that's a given. All right, the little elevator thing should be right over here. Yeah, I see him. I forgot. I've still got my veil on. You guys want to see what it looks like? This is so freaking stupid and ridiculous. Let me get it out in the open so you guys can see it. Look at this veil. Right now, it kind of looks like, I guess, if you want to be manly about it. What is up, Morgosis? How are you for a first-time chatter? It kind of looks like snakeskin or something. He's looking at the camera also, like, I don't want to be wearing this any more than you want to be looking at it. I think when I repair it, I think it still looks the same. Veil just blew up. Something just went boom. It had to have been something. Oh, yeah, I bet you it was something right there, because that Scorched is moonwalking or something. When you consider that the veil is super, it's even better that he absolutely hates wearing it. Well, okay. So I feel like, I guess if I'm going to moonlight as a mistress of mystery, I guess I need to put the dress on. It's just, I have a couple of pieces of gear that are like good for sneaking. And I don't, can you wear, like gear on top of the dress, or is it just the dress? Because I'll wear just the dress. Okay. Report to Kryptos. Okay. I forgot that every time you walk in, I think it's just the dress. Oh, okay. Log in. Mistress Natasha Hunt. Because I've got her holotape. Okay. Administrative actions. Actually, I think I need to log in on my own first. Okay. Database queries. Mentor assignment. Lewisburg, we did that one. Okay. It just says report to Kryptos, but it's not telling me what I need to access. You know what? I wonder if... Wait, I think there's a thing that tells you mission board. Here we go. Using the appropriate database query. I did that. Mission reports. Okay, I did that. Database queries. I did that. The handbook. It just says report to Chris. What level am I? I think I'm 31 or 32. I think I'm 32 now. I actually need to pick a couple of cards from Headmistress Rivers. I never thought I'd be a part of something like this. I'm not going to read all this right now. Mission statement. Why do I feel... Okay, hold on. I think I might need to check out the holotape I got from... Oh, girl. Oh, I don't have it.
Good morning. I'm sorry to drop this on you. Yana hasn't reported in from her last mission. Olivia and I are heading up. I have a lead on Raider scouting part.
We listened to this already.
Standard protocol. Clear the location, look for signs of Raider activity, and report back to them.
And they killed the girl before she could get back.
I can't bear to lose anyone else.
Okay, well, let's log back in as Mistress Natasha Hunt. Mission reports. Please consult the handbook. Missions and mission reports. Okay, here we go. Find a way to authorize your own promotion. That's what we're doing now. I'm an initiate, but I need to be a novice. So now I need to go to ranks and promotions. Membership roster? These people, they're all dead. The Regalia of Mystery, the Veil of Secrets. I know we need to fix our veil because we have a broken veil. Mission statement. The Mistress of Mystery. That's just about the Mistress of Mystery. Headmistress. Oh, administrative actions. Oh, we didn't go. Register as a mentor or authorize promotion. Can we do that first? Novice of Mysteries. Unknown user. That's me. Yes. Now I need to log out of Natasha's and log back in on mine and claim my promotion. Dispensing novice rank holotape. Done. Please listen to the headmistress's message. I feel like I'm actually going through someone's computer. All right, so I logged in. Let's initiate. Wait, it didn't give me the holotape. Let's try that again. Garb of Mysteries done. Dispensing holotape. Done. I tried. I've got initiate, but I don't have the novice holotape. And it says it gave me a new outfit, the Garb of Mysteries. Bitch, where? Unless I have to actually go to where they're fabricated. Maybe I have to go to the fabricator. This is the fabricator. Maybe I have to log in here. Okay, fabrication system instructions, services. Veil of Secrets. Okay, worn veil removed, Veil of Secrets added. Alright, where did it go? Wait, where's it come out at? Or did it, wait. Tattered dress, money, hooded rags. Where did it go? Wait. No, that's not it. Battered clipboard. Where did it go? Wait, is it on the floor? No. What is going on? It's like it's not giving me the stuff I need. I know I'm forgetting something. If you guys know and you know I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Eric, don't troll me. Don't troll me. You would think that it would like, okay, so that's just a production log. This sucks. I'm not doing something right. It's saying log in to claim my promotion. I did just that. Log in unknown user. Dispensing the novice rank holotape. Done. Garb of Mysteries. Done. Oh, continue. I'm stupid, okay. I'm stupid! Okay. Okay. It's not the little bit okay, so this is actually annoying and kinda cool. I prefer games that allow you to find your fun and they don't really super hold your hand. Like a lot of people had a problem with Fallout 76 because it didn't hold your hand as much as Fallout 4 did. It really didn't. And some people, they don't want to use that noggin. All right, so we need to listen to the holotape first of all. There it is. Novice! Yeah, that terminal was mean.
I'm sorry. I feel you today. But the other girls can walk you out. Things have 8 years. We only lost one member of our family. In the past 3 months, we've lost 7. All to Raider ambush. I've asked Eve to accelerate our training program. If the worst should happen, we need everyone. In order to become a full, we need to master the sword, thought, and shadow. Work with Eve and your mentor. Time comes to prove yourself. Crypto.
Okay. So back to Kryptos. We spent a lot of time at Kryptos in this particular, and I'm not a fan of it. All right. Mission board. Okay, the Phantom device. So I guess I got it. Okay. Please review the mission briefing for your instructions. The Blade of Bastet. And the Voice of Set. One of these is a gun. Mission reports? No. Okay, I think the rest of it is okay, the Blade of Bastet. Let's listen to that one first.
In combat, Mistress of Mystery relied upon her ability and
Oh, okay.
martial arts, including art of the sword. For many years, favorite weapon, Blade of Bastet, a legendary sword passed down from hero to hero across the age. The time has come for you. Don't play.
Oh, my leg is killing me.
You'll need to locate a sword with historic significance. That symbolism matters. You'll treat it with respect. Cryptos have some. Then you'll need to pick up one of Frederick's swing analyzers and attach it to your.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The analyzer will collect data on your stance and swing as you wield it against different foes. Once the analyzer has finished its work, Frederick should be able to hone your sword into blade-worthy.
I want to say it's just a standard sword. I could be wrong. It's been a minute since I've done these quests. Morgosis, other than Fallout 76, what other Fallout games have you been playing? How did you first come across Fallout? Is a better question. Claim the Garb of Mysteries from the Fabricator. Maybe this time it'll actually do it. The Garb of Mysteries. I got it that time. Okay. Okay. And we need the swing analyzer for the sword. I got you. I came to the Fallout universe, actually, and the Elder Scrolls universe, very late to the game. I didn't know anything about Elder Scrolls until Skyrim, and I didn't know anything about Fallout until 4. And then I've since bought all the games. I've played a little bit of 3, some of New Vegas, every bit of 4. I mean, I love 4. That's a game. I love that game. You know, there are problems, rightfully so, but I love that game. Okay, so we need to find out database queries. We need to find out about the sword. Okay, Phantom device components, historic swords. Here we go. White Spring Presidential Cottage. So that's where we're headed. I love Fallout 4, and I love that their games are really moddable. I would love to learn how to mod. I don't think this is the right way, I think. Oh, yes, it is the right way. I would love to learn how to mod. I think I would do really good at that. And I think also once we get outside, I'm gonna put on the garb and wear the veil. I think this is gonna be. Wait. Hello, open. I think, yeah. And to be fair, I don't have very much time. Yeah, I've heard that. I've watched a few videos, like tutorial videos, but getting into it is I just have to sit down and start learning it. But I'm so afraid like it would encompass all my time and I wouldn't want to stream. All right, let's put this gun away. Let's see what we look like right now. This is currently, this is the fire breather gear. I will never not wear that gear except when I'm doing this quest. All right, we need the, okay, I'm wearing the Veil of Secrets. It's not the tattered dress or the hooded rags. I thought I got, maybe it's armor. Where did I get that? Oh, you know what, you guys? Okay, there it is. The Garb of Mysteries. All right, let's see what we look like now. Isn't that lovely? The mask is a little bit more gold instead of green, but isn't that lovely? I have modding for the first time. Oh, oh God, that would be awful. That would be awful. Because first of all, I would be streaming and I'd also be watching YouTube tutorials, which would kill my stream bandwidth. And then I'd be using a very robust program on top of that. Oh, that probably, I would have to get familiarized really good with modding before I would try streaming modding. Oh, this looks awful. This looks absolutely awful. I hate this. All right, so a couple of things. First things first, we need to drop down our survival tent and drop off our goodies. And then we've got some holiday gifts to open. It's an aid, right? No, it's miscellaneous. Where would we find? It's not under food and drink, is it? Where do we open our little holiday gifts? Where are they at? I looked in aid. Oh, small holiday gift. Here we go. Low quality present. I'll be the judge of that. Wooden block, 5.56 rounds, stim packs. Yes, look, it's low quality. Don't I have a couple of large ones? Wait, I see holiday gift. Jangles the Moon Monkey. More 5.56 round wine. Okay, that's a better present. Wine is always acceptable. And then Cranberry Moonshine. Okay, Unstoppable board game. More 5.56 round. I don't think the weapon I'm using uses 5.56 round. Gifts are in. Yeah. I found them. But thank you for trying to help out. You've really been a big help, actually. Okay, so we have to acquire a historic sword in the White Spring, which we haven't been to yet. What is that? Mountainside Bed and Breakfast. That's the closest thing, probably. Or Summersville. I think I'm gonna go to Mountainside Bed and Breakfast and just hike. Just hike. In another stream. Oh. Okay, Blue. We love Blue. For those of you who don't know, Blue is awesome. Awesome sauce. Just awesome. He's gotten into excuse me, I'm so sorry. Making music lately, and he made I think 2 different songs for Eric for his stream, and he just this past week made me these songs are made with AI and it's so cool, but he just wait, what am I saying? What is that? That freaking Yao Guai ghoul is creepy looking. I gotta kill it. Anyway, he made me a theme song for our channel. I didn't get to play it today because of our early technical difficulties we were having.
I just saw a bug over there.
Settler Craftsman. Is he
Gotta keep it tip. So many places to
Oh, he's
explore.
gonna show me, I think. Okay. Find any place interesting?
All the time. Appalachia is full of places to explore. You know.
I
on
don't
my way
hate
here,
AI
I saw a place you
as
really
long
wanna
as
check
it's
out.
handled
I don't
correctly.
know where it was.
Where was it?
Was right here. Take a look. Never know what you might find.
I believe that AI shouldn't be used to circumvent people getting paid fairly. But that being said, it can be a wonderful tool to help people. Oh shit, I just knew that was bad. Anyway, I think it can be a great tool if handled correctly. Disease. Why are they always diseased or ghoulish or radioactive or glowing or stunted? Okay. The day that I just casually come across 2, which I know there's always 2 here, is the day that we don't have a challenge to kill Yao Guai. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's shit. I'm gonna get back up here because I just don't trust being down there. Ugh. I guess I need to like turn on free sprint on this server. I don't know. I like having some. See, that's the White Spring over there. That's where we're headed. We got a little bit of a trek. Artsy stuff was always way too expensive until AI came on. Absolutely. See, stuff like that. It's a good Responders Reborn. Bitch, what? Oh, because okay. Because the White Spring. I forgot it got that revamp. I completely forgot for a second. I'm making sure there's no freaking Sheep Squatch or Jersey Devil or Blue Devil, whatever it's called. I think it's obviously the Jersey Devil, but still. Or Yao Guai for that matter. I cannot tell you how many times, you guys, I have jumped down the side of a mountain thinking, oh, everything's fine, and I land like basically right on top of a Sheep Squatch. And before you ask, Eric, yes, I said Sheep Squatch. It's a thing, okay? I've never landed on a Mothman, but I've always had them like approach me. I finally had my first Mothman experience on this character, and of course it was off camera. I wasn't questing, I was literally just like building, and the bitch just came up on my camp, and I'm like, you son of a gun. Wonderful to replace people when you can't afford them. I mean, as long as you're just using it as a tool to like build something, like creating artificial characters is one thing, but I wouldn't want to like steal the likeness and infringe on someone's rights and then not pay them for it fairly, you know? That's a big deal. I would hate to think, like, for instance, say for instance, I was a, oh, that's just TNT bush or whatever it's called, firecracker bush. That rabbit is losing its damn mind. Did I just see a holiday scorch go running after something? Like, what in the world did I? Whoa, a glowing holiday scorch. We got it. Ah! Bitch, what did you just hit me with? I don't like that. Get away. What were they chasing after? I guess they were after that rabbit. Weird. You know what that made me think of? I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Tyler Perry movie with the guy, like, where the lady smokes like just a hit of weed. She does the weed, and then they're like, she starts seeing things in the playing cards, and then they start messing with her about the rabbits. Where the hell is the one oh, I thought that was, where's the one I killed? Yeah, it was supposed to be like right here, wasn't it? It fell through the world. It happens. All right, let me grab my my holiday presents. Executioner short western revolver, a junkie spear, a large holiday gift. Yes, queen. Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, here's the thing. When I talk about, making sure that people are paid properly, if it's like a made-up character and you're just using like a sample voice that's provided by the AI package, do you, boo. Make that paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you, boo. I just know there's gonna be more shit attacking in a minute. Hello, I don't know what it is and I don't like it. That sounds like mole rats. Or those firecracker bushes. Alright, let's go kill shit. Bitch. I know there's gonna be one more again. Oh shit! Yeah, this is the channel where we squeal a lot. I would love it if I could make an AI character who just squealed all the way through all the combat, like a sidekick. And the whole time you're like fighting and stuff, he's just standing there like, I would love that. That would make my day. I want like a really, and then like, he's like really gay. Like he's like when you're fighting like blood bugs or something, he's like, get away from my face. I just put on foundation. Like, I would love that. That would be so funny. Okay, so we have to go in here. Wait, where's Minerva? That's not Minerva, unless she's really changed her look. Here we go. Tommy 10 Toes. Does this guy... Seriously, dude, get away. Hello, Minerva. I have no gold bullion. Not on this character. On my live character, on my live server character, I'll have to come over here. Let me see what she's got, though. I do like the Gauss stuff. Kids truck bed. I wonder what that looks like. I wish you could like preview what stuff looks like. Lighter build, Secret Service armor. Excuse me. I don't know how much gold bullion I have on my characters. It's not like it's probably not like enough to get like these right here. It's probably not. Although I want them. I want them so bad.
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work.
Bitch, who just said that? I'll shoot them in the face. I bet it was her. I bet it was her talking shit. Don't you be talking about my responders. I love the responders. I am a responder, and I'm about to respond to you, girl. I fully get invested in the game. Like, I start shit talking when I'm fighting or squealing. Like, if I'm winning and I'm really feeling the fantasy, I don't like Minerva's voice. Never have, never will. Sorry about it. Controversial yet brave. Yeah. I'm not a fan of her voice. That being said, I like her product, so I can put up with it. That's like when people are like, I don't like Trixie because she has a witch cackle. Cackle away, honey. You're a billionaire.
Aren't there more important things to worry about?
I'm so
Just screaming into my ear about helping people. They'll do that. I hate when like you're just like you're in your Pit Boy, right? Or you're on your map or something, and all of a sudden you hear a crazy holler, and it's those two handy bots that are like the U.S. Marshals, and they're screaming and shooting at you. Or all of a sudden there's the insult bot, or the prize bot will just show up.
Well, not specifically asked, but
Go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled to.
well, he did mention needing some help with something for the clinic.
Oh, I see. Certainly.
And Sophie's starting her donation drive today.
Lovely Miss Wagner's charitable effort. Yes. Hadn't forgotten.
Oh, and Esme's got something going on in the kitchen she could use a hand with.
Well, I shall certainly see what I can do about that. I'm sure I can arrange some assistance in these matters.
She's going in and out of like 3 accents. Did you guys hear that? She went through a Southern accent, she went through an Appalachian accent, and then she went through a British accent. I was like, it just kept going around and around, and I'm like, girl, is she like a first generation synth and like,
all of those construction workers are up to?
bitch, shut the fuck up. Okay. First of all, we're not gonna do that one. I want to do the historic sword. That's what we're doing. We're gonna make only that active. Okay. It's in those little. It's in that like that presidential suite that they have off to the side. We're gonna kill a lot of ghouls, and that'll be that. Oh, I just noticed the time. Oh, it makes me so sad. We've got to go, guys. Oh. I get wrapped up in the quests, and they're so fun. They're so freaking fun. Okay, so you know what we didn't do today? Not once did we look at our daily or weekly challenges. Not once. Not freaking once did we. And I did not yesterday. On my last day off of vacation, did I worry about getting on my main characters and doing any of them either. So I want to look at that real quick. We're not going to get to this today. I told you guys it was a multiple stream situation. We will do this. What's today? Friday? We'll do this one on Monday. I had plans. Okay. I'll tell you about that in a minute. That's a whole different thing. Okay, so scrap junk to produce bone. All the shit I just scrapped and not one bit of bone. Consume any chems. We can do that one real quick. Visit. Bitch, I hate that shit. I'm sitting here trying. I wish there was a thing like when you go into any kind of menu or something in a safe area, if there's NPCs around, it's like a code. They just don't come near you and bother you.
Butlers? This is a refuge or a palace?
These here, this ends in 3 days. I can do this one. I can.
could've
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
extremely lucky I'm here.
Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. Girl, shut up. Hold on. I just killed Yagwai. Can I make Yagwai ribs on this character? We're about to see. I can't believe I forgot I was wearing this. I'm running around. So much for not needing a Yagwai. Absolutely. I'm running around in full Mistress of Mystery regalia in front of these people. Light Yagwai ribs, that counts, I'm hoping. If not, I'm screwed. I don't really need any. Well, brain fungus soup is good for rads. Not rads, but intellect. Oh, wait. Let me see what else we've got. That's luck. Oh, yeah, like rabbit's foot. Well, okay, I get that. I never noticed that before. Well,
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorch once.
why do they keep coming up and talking to me? I'm like, she's actually not that close. Damn, she's got a loud speaking voice. Oh, you know what? You know what we should do? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Wait for this. Let me see if I picked up anything that I can scrap for bone. hatchet, knuckles, machete, mole miner gauntlet. Do you get bone? But you get mole rat teeth. There's the bone. There's the bone. There's the bone. And how much bone was I supposed to? Hold on. Got it. I get really jammed. When I'm like, when I get something. I get so excited. Okay, so now we just need a vendor. Can I sell stuff to her? I think I should. Be able to. Let's go to food and drink. Light Yao Guai ribs. Oh, I can't sell to her. Okay, we gotta go inside. We gotta go to the little bazaar they have. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I've got so much bone in my I'm trying. I was trying so hard. I'm sorry.
If you want to take something
That's not the right way.
divine, is Esme always whipping something up in the kitchen?
You guys, it's been so long since I've been here. I'm a little lost. It's been quite a while. They've revamped the White Spring a little bit. Wait. Common room. I was like, com? What is that saying?
Always make sure to boil your water before you drink it.
Sophie Wagner. She's not a vendor, though. I need a vendor. Oh, clinic. Oh, Clinique.
You need a bed for the night. I'm sure Orlando could find a place for you.
I bet he could. Hello, Orlando. A vendor opposite the Wagoner lady? Okay.
Can't believe we've got a
This guy?
bird. I have to step up.
No.
I like to see the world beyond after
This guy? Behind a wall. Oh! I'm stupid. I knew this was here. I'm so stupid. Giuseppe! We love Giuseppe. What's funny is, Joseph, Daddy Joseph, he's Italian. I wish they would shut the hell up. Daddy Joseph is Italian, and there's a lady I know that always calls him Giuseppe. It won't let me sell to him. Let's try Bubbles. Yes! Yes! Ah! I'm so excited now. I don't even care about making any money off of them right now. It's all about like hitting my challenges. Can I take that? I can. Hello. Bowling pins. Is there anything? I don't want to knock over the bowling pins. They work. Or a fucking spatula. Okay, I have to say, before we leave, that's freaking gorge. Can I shoot it? I didn't even check to see if that was okay. I just shot it. Intrusive thoughts winning. Wait. Okay, this is the way. I was like, I'm so lost. That guy takes stamps. Food stamps. Ah! Okay, so we need to see how many more levels in our scoreboard. Well, it's not scoreboard anymore. It's just score or seasons. I don't like the new thing. I miss the scoreboard. I want the scoreboard back. Because with the scoreboard, you could see well, you still can with seasons, but to me, it was a better visual representative of a goal you were working towards. And I could look at the scoreboard and immediately map a plan for what I was going to do and when I was going to not do. You know what I'm saying? The seasons thing makes you feel like you're always having to like run to hit those things. I don't like that. Consume any chems. We'll do that one. And that should push me over. Yeah, I don't like that. We're on 48. I know 49 is the next one. I'm gonna grab the poster and the scrap box and the plushie. This is the most I've gotten. The other times I just get like the little freebies, but I'll definitely get the plushie and the Pioneer scrap box. And then after that, I'll have to go all the way to 55. I'll get the stamps and the caps and the atoms. I might even get this plushie. It's a freebie, so I probably will. I know I will. It's a freebie. I grab anything free because it's free. Okay.
Never thought a single person could be spread.
Oh, wait. We need to take 2 chems.
Oh, work I do is
Disease cure
rewarding.
and
Boy, is it tiring.
buff out. There we go. And now I'm gonna drink something before we log out. Company tea. Oh, it didn't push me over. I'm literally like a hair's breadth away. Is there anything else we can do real quick? I don't think so. See, if I was on a team, which I will never do that, but if I was on a team, I could have gotten that one. Swamp tofu, I won't have that. Ugh. 45% of the season, so you still. Oh, I know. Yeah. Now, to be fair, I only play this game when I'm streaming. I'm currently off camera. I'm playing some WoW because I've still got a couple of tunes I'm leveling. I'm not going through any of the new stuff that just dropped because there's so many bugs and problems, and I'm not worried about unlocking my war banks on live servers because I've already done it on beta, so I know what to expect. But until they fix war banks, I never played EverQuest 2. Never did. I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying I've never played it. Wait, please. Alright, let me move this over here and then scare you all when I make my face really big. Wait, what is this doing? Okay. There we go. The war bands are working as intended. The war bands themselves are working. But I mean, it's not really going to change your like the war bands as a concept working perfectly as intended, but the main central part of war bands, which is the bank, the shared bank, is disabled right now by WoW while they try to fix it. It's been the patch dropped, I think, 3 or 4 days ago, and they still can't get it working without crashing your game to desktop. So, yeah. And everyone's like, oh, there's something wrong with it. I'm like, but it's working on beta. It's working on beta. I think the problem is everyone is trying to access it all at the same time. And in the beta, it's still a lot of people in beta, but it's not nearly the same amount as it is on live servers. So I think it's just everyone's overloading the system. I'll allow that because I say a lot worse. I need to go in there and take some of my words out that I originally said was like, can't say those words. Oh, I'm sure. Now, to be fair, we have some really good devs working on that game. People who are really good at what they do. But the problem is, they're trying to add more and more systems on top of a core engine that is really old, really outdated, and really stretched thin. I mean, it's just held together by band-aids, prayers, and wishes at this point. Yeah. I'm not blaming the devs for the problem. I'm blaming the infrastructure for the problem. Chances are all of the devs are working their asses off on it because they sold it as the main feature. And everyone's like blowing up on social media. My eyes are killing me right now. Everyone's blowing up on social media. Everyone's like blowing up the forums. They're blowing up trade chat. And I'm just like, dudes, the more y'all burn this down, the worse it's going to be in the long run. It is, and you guys know how toxic the gaming community can be and how easy it is for everyone to hop on the hate wagon. Did you see how red my eye just got? I think I'm getting a sty because right here in the middle of my bottom eyelid, it's kind of getting tender and sore. So I think by rubbing it, I might have just aggravated it. But yeah. The other thing, Oh, I forgot to talk about this. So, okay, so. Speaking of Fallout, Fallout London finally dropped, right? And I'll just say this. As you guys know, I have a little over 4,000 hours in Fallout 4 and all of its DLCs, right? I have it on Steam. That's where all my time is. I ended up buying another copy of Fallout 4 Game of the Year. It was on sale for like $15. Not bad. Considering I paid 60 for the original and then the DLCs. Yeah. But I ended up buying a copy of it on GOG, and I'll tell you why. In order for you now, Fallout London dropped on GOG, right? And you can download it and install it, and you can actually use your Steam install. But here's the thing: in order for you to play Fallout London, it makes irreversible changes to your Fallout 4 game. So you can't play Fallout 4 that it's installed on. It will only immediately go to Fallout London, right? And I was like, I've got like, I mean, your saves are cloud saved, right? But in order also for Fallout London to work, you have to turn off cloud saves. So I still have my Steam game with all of my achievements, my characters, my builds, everything. And then on GOG I have it, and on GOG also, in order to play it, if you're playing it off the Steam version, you have to downgrade it, and that is a little manual and difficult, and I'm not comfortable with that. I'm okay with modding. I can do agreed, and we'll talk about that in a second. But I can do a good bit of manual installation of add-ons. It's not hard. I say that sometimes it's very hard. Sometimes it's very convoluted. Anyway, if you want to play it on the GOG version, it's so easy. You download and install Fallout 4, then you download and install Fallout London on top of it, and it just works. Theoretically, it just works. So I'm going to have to get Buffout 4 for Fallout London. I didn't know that until this morning, actually. I did a lot of research on it. I'm part of the vast majority who are having a lot of crashes. Like a lot of crashes. A lot of people have the same exact crashes as I do, meaning like when you're going through the tutorial, as soon as you get on the little train, crash to desktop, and then reload, get back on the train, and either crash or make it through, and then as soon as you get off the train, amble around for a hot second, have one conversation, and I mean a hot second, like 5 minutes, crash again. So, yeah, we're all teammates. And so I heard about Buffout 4, so I'm going to have to do that, but I'm not going to do it tonight because I'm about to be heading to bed. I go to bed, for those of you who are new, Morghosis and the rest of you who are new, I go to bed at 6 p.m. at night, not because I'm lazy. I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning for work. I have a 3 a.m. to noon job, and so I go to work I go to bed at 6 a.m. 6 p.m. Ugh, words, and ADHD, they don't mix well. Dropping things. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to do it. I don't have time right now to do it, is what I'm saying. So between like currently off camera, what I'm playing is a little bit of Shop Titans. That's just an idle. That's fun. As a matter of fact, I got to get on there right before I go to bed and set some things up because it's the Dragon Invasion. You guys know how I feel about that because I talked about it on my last stream. So Shop Titans, a little bit of WoW, just a little bit of maintenance and upkeeping on WoW because I'm selling shit in the auction house. And then my main 2 games that I'm working on right now off camera are Fallout London, which I've got maybe 20 minutes under my belt because it crashes, and a shit ton of Starfield. I'm having a blast in Starfield. And I also have like my Steam Fallout 4 that I've been playing a little bit of. Including Buffout into that. Yeah. Starfield is so fun. I'm actually currently on Jemison, the same planet that New Atlantis is on, but I'm in a different part of the map. Like I'm not in the city of New Atlantis. I literally just landed my almost a plane. It's not a plane. It's a space plane. But I just landed, and right now I'm actually scouting, looking around for a location for an outpost. I have an idea. Now I will say this. go to a planet that has a decent atmosphere and a decent bit of minerals or whatever, or whatever you want to call it, and play around with the outpost building, right? And if you want to keep that, that's fine. But don't go to the paradise place. Don't go to like the the Goldilocks zone that you want to build your outpost in. Tinker around with the outpost building and settlements and stuff like until you really get a good feel for it, and then take that knowledge and go to the planet that you really want to build on and build there. Because if you don't, you're gonna get disappointed because you're not gonna know what you're doing. You're not gonna know how to use. I'm not a big fan of the HUD. I'm not a fan of the HUD in Starfield when you're settlement building. I honestly, I'll just say this, and I've said it while I've built on camera on Fallout 4 and in Fallout 76. Fallout 4 had the best build menu. Fallout 76 is, I don't like it. I just say that I don't like it. I never have. I never will. I use it to build, and I'm good at it, but I don't like it actually. It's not very intuitive. I have a feel for it now, but I don't like it. The best build menu has been Fallout 4's. Now, I think what they were trying to do was actually, when they built Fallout 76's build menus and stuff, I think they were actually trying to make it tie into the lore of, it's a much earlier version than the menu system that we have in Fallout 4 because it's only 25 years after the Fallout, or 29 now. So I think that might be their thinking of it. I really wish they'd gone back to the Fallout 4 settlement building system for building in Starfield. I feel like that's better. Yeah. To find a damn teddy bear. And also, Fallout 76 is not as build friendly because, and I'll just say this, controversial yet brave, I'll die on this hill. I feel like Fallout 4, it was a lot easier to place things, to stack things. You didn't have to merge as much. There's still like glitches and stuff to make things work, obviously. But I feel like Fallout 76 is very handicapped in what you're able to I mean, honestly, it feels more like if you don't know how to merge and glitch, you're really stunted. Now, I don't know how to do that stuff very well in Fallout 76. I know a little bit of it, but I'm not great at it. I'm gonna allow that too. I think it's a lot to do with the fact that it's online. Yeah. And everything is server side. It's not client side. I really wish that if you're a Fallout First member, as I am, and you exclusively play on a private server, you should be able to host your own play, basically. And then at the end of the session, upload that to their server or whatever, like your progress or something. And I feel like that would be a workaround to getting more out of the building system. Because as much as I love the stories, the combat, the setting, as much as I love all of that in the Fallout universe, the settlement building is where I thrive. I've got full characters that I don't get very high level, but I build the hell out of that game. I love the settlement building game. It's a lot of people don't like it. They wish they'd never put it in the games. I beg to differ. I also hope in the next Elder Scrolls game, in Elder Scrolls 6, they have something like that. They gave us the Hearthfire DLC, which was like the precursor to the Fallout 4 settlement building. It was like the earliest version of it. And then we got Fallout 4's, which I still think to this day is just chef's kiss. But yeah, I really wish they would do something. I don't know. They need just like a building update, where they give you, yeah, and that's the thing, like now that settlers have come back to Appalachia a couple of years ago, they should allow you to recruit, and I talked about this on my last stream while I was settlement building. They should allow you to put out a beacon where you only, and I know server capacity and whatnot, right? Where you're only able to recruit like between 3 and 5 settlers, depending on your charisma or your level, right? Not too many, not very many at all, because settlement building is pretty low. Outposts, you can staff your outposts with people in Starfield. But in order to staff them, it's not just like you set up a beacon and they start showing up. No. You have to put these little crew stations down, and each crew station is good for one person. So if you want to put like 3 or 4 people, you have to have enough build space left over in your budget to put down crew stations. And I hate seeing these videos of builds where people have like 10 different people at their outpost, and it's basically like 2 or 3 rooms and just a whole bunch of crew stations, some beds, and a bunch of like ore extractors, basically. An outpost update next season. They are doing something. I actually haven't been on the PTS in a very long time. The last time I was on PTS was when Wastelanders first came out. I'm just so busy. I'm just so busy. Because I mean, I have a YouTube channel and a TikTok as well, on top of a full-time job, a full-time boyfriend, and bills. So yeah. It's populated by vendors, but I wouldn't mind a few just random settlers that like live there and give you like radiant quests. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. I haven't done any of the new stuff. I actually, if I got back on my main character on this server that I'm playing on, I'm still doing some Brotherhood of Steel stuff, and I'm still doing some Raider stuff. I haven't made the choice on whether or not I want to pick Brotherhood of Steel, Foundation, or the Crater. I haven't made that decision yet. I've got through the Foundation all the way up to where you have to make the choice, and then now I'm working on Brotherhood of Steel. And then when I get done with that, I'm going to work on Crater. I'm trying to get everything lined up so I can get all the pertinent information before I make that choice. Because I hate making the choice for like the Foundation, right? And then finishing up the storylines for the other two and been like, oh, I should have picked that instead. That speaks to me more, you know? So I'm just trying to get them. And it's just time consuming because when I'm not streaming, I'm not playing Fallout 76. I get on every once in a while to like get some score, but that's it. Alright guys, if you had fun today and if you like my content, please consider following me on here and then going to my other socials that I have linked below in my About Me. I have my YouTube, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my TikTok. Definitely check out my YouTube and my TikTok. I'm trying to grow those. And if you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, it'll tell you whenever I update to YouTube, which I haven't updated in like 2 weeks because I took a vacation and it's my first day back. So there's that. Also, if there's anything else, I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to shout out. No, I think that's it. I think that's all we're gonna do. I am not gonna fiddle with my theme song today, you guys. I know I had said that I was going to start and end each episode or stream with my theme song, but I'm about to shut all this down and go to sleep. I haven't had a nap today, and my meds are starting to hit, so I've gotten a little sleepy, and I still got to go downstairs and eat an olive or a piece of cheese or something. I need a little something. Before I brush my teeth. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Friday, and I will see you guys on Monday, where we will continue all of our funsies, fails, and shenanigans in the West Virginia, aka Appalachian territory. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you then. Be safe, be kind, and happy hunting. Bye, guys!